Hi, Will from MusicTech here at the NAMM show in Anaheim. It's 2019. I'm with Per from Soundbrenner. Per, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
Awesome.
So, you might know Soundbrenner from the Soundbrenner, what was the first one?
Pulse.
Pulse, the Soundbrenner Pulse. This is the Soundbrenner Core. So, Per, what's new about the Core?
Absolutely. So the Core is the 4-in-1 smart music tool. So what we've done is pretty much that we've taken like 2 years of data based on our users. So we've conducted over 3,000 interviews with musicians, and then we've been asking them like, what's the friction? Like, what are your main problems? So based on that, we've developed the Core. So we launched this on Kickstarter, co-developing it with our users. In October, we raised over $500,000, record-breaking campaign.
Wow,
which was
impressive.
Pretty cool. And the cool thing with the Core is that it's a 4-in-1 smart music tool. So it's a smart vibrating metronome, so it's based on you feeling the beat instead of hearing it.
Let's see that.
Yeah. It's a tuner. Just take it off. It's a decibel meter, and it's a smartwatch.
Okay, so you took it off there. Why would you need to take it off?
Exactly. So for example, if you're a guitarist or bassist, for example, you want to be able to tune your guitar in all environments, right? So right now you wouldn't be able to use your app, for example, right? You can't really fumble with that right now, and
Sure.
It's not accurate enough. So this actually sticks on to your guitar through magnets right here. You go into tuning mode, and it's a contact tuner, so all environmental, visually as well, so it goes from red to green. So you go into tuning. So up. It's a bit tricky to do it. Up. So you go into tuning mode, and all of a sudden you stick it on your guitar, automatically goes into tuning mode, and then you can tune your guitar.
And so the outside of this, we actually tested this just earlier, as you turn this round, this has a little bit of haptic feedback.
Yeah.
So what it does is it feels like you're moving through a stepped rotary control.
Yeah. So that's pretty sweet. The main thing is, of course, that this is based on our old product, Soundbrenner Pulse, which has been a great success. So it's a vibrating metronome. So all of a sudden, you go into metronome, so you can set subdivisions, your accents, and you'll have different vibrations. So the haptic feedback will be different, so you'll actually feel the beat instead of hearing it and then translating it and then taking action. So you can just tap it, and now you can see it's blinking, and it's also following in terms of the sequence, in terms of your subdivisions, and you can also see the accents, and you actually feel the accents.
Can I try that?
Yeah.
And what you have there, it's the accented beats they're longer pulses than the unaccented ones, so it's very easy to tell where you are.
So it's pretty simple.
It's cool.
You just snap it back. It's magnets right here, so you'll not be able to lose it. And all of a sudden, when you're done, you just go back, and it's your everyday smartwatch, push notifications, whatever you like.
And the decibel meter itself then, how is that implemented?
The decibel meter is very important because a lot of musicians are not aware that they're actually in a harmful environment for their ears, so you don't want to end up with hearing loss or tinnitus for the rest of your life. So this is actually an awesome feature that will actually tell you when it's time to take protective measures, pretty much. So earplugs, step out, or lower the volume.
And does that have a sort of, does it work with a sort of dose over time? Because that's very much how that works,
so
right?
You'll be able to check like what's the current dB and also what's the current over time.
Okay.
Or the average over time.
So do you reach a sort of a point where it goes, time to stop now?
Exactly. So based on like normal decibel thresholds in terms of what's harmful, in terms of recommendations.
And I guess that's pretty useful for producers working at home who it's very easy to forget to take breaks, for instance.
Exactly. Absolutely. I know, absolutely. Like everyone that's in an environment where you have loud music should absolutely think about this.
Great. So how much will this cost then, and when will it be available?
Right now you can pre-order it on Indiegogo. We're going to launch it within the next few months, and it will be available on our own website, but also across retail all around the world.
And a ballpark pricing?
It's going to be around $199, $299.
USD?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, Per.
Cool. Thank you.